Recently, the world has been closely watching the rising tensions between Iran, the United States, and Israel. Conflicts that could have major impacts on the entire region and beyond. These events aren't just headlines. They have the potential to reshape global power dynamics and affect us all. If you're interested in staying updated with simple and clear analysis, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss any updates. Your like and subscription really matter. They support us and motivate us to keep bringing you better content. In a region where history is written in fire and tension never truly fades, the Middle East is once again standing on the edge of something far bigger than headlines. Right now, the world is watching a dangerous triangle forming between Iran, the United States, and Israel. A triangle filled with power, strategy, and the constant risk of escalation. This isn't just politics. This is a high-stakes game of military dominance. Iran, a nation shaped by decades of sanctions and isolation, has built a unique kind of power. Instead of relying only on traditional armies, it has invested heavily in missile technology. Its underground missile bases, hidden deep within mountains, are designed to survive even the most powerful attacks. Iran possesses thousands of ballistic and cruise missiles, capable of reaching Israel and U.S. bases across the region. Its air force may not be the most advanced, relying on older aircraft, but its drone program has changed the battlefield entirely. Iranian drones have proven they can travel long distances and strike with precision, making them a serious threat. On the other side stands Israel, a country small in size but massive in military capability. Israel's air force is considered one of the most advanced in the world, equipped with cutting-edge fighter jets like the F-35. These aircraft can strike targets deep inside enemy territory with stealth and accuracy. Israel is also believed to possess nuclear weapons, although it has never officially confirmed it. Its missile defense systems like Iron Dome, David's Sling, and Arrow are designed to intercept incoming threats, creating a powerful shield against attacks. And then there is the United States, the most powerful military force on Earth. The U.S. doesn't just rely on regional bases. It brings entire floating cities of war into the region. Aircraft carriers, massive ships carrying dozens of fighter jets, patrol nearby waters. Each carrier strike group includes destroyers, submarines, and advanced defense systems, making it a moving fortress. American fighter jets, stealth bombers, and long-range missiles give it the ability to strike almost anywhere, at any time. But the most terrifying aspect of this tension lies in one word: nuclear. The United States has the largest and most advanced nuclear arsenal in the world. These weapons are not just bombs, they are civilization-ending forces. Israel is widely believed to have nuclear capabilities as well, adding another layer of uncertainty. Iran, while it insists its nuclear program is peaceful, has been at the center of global concern for years, with fears that it could develop nuclear weapons in the future. Now, imagine this. One miscalculation, one strike that goes too far. If a nuclear weapon were ever used in the Middle East, the consequences would be unimaginable. Entire cities could disappear in seconds. The environmental impact would spread far beyond borders. Global economies would shake, and the balance of power could collapse overnight. This is why every move matters. Every missile test, every military exercise, every statement, and right here, in the middle of this unfolding story, we're breaking it down for you in a way that's clear, real, and straight to the point. So if you're finding this deep dive interesting and want to stay ahead of the story, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel. Seriously, your support makes a huge difference and helps us keep bringing you content like this. Back to the tension. Recent real-world events have shown just how close things can get. Missile exchanges, targeted strikes, and rising rhetoric have all pushed the situation closer to the edge. U.S. forces in the region remain on high alert, continues to monitor threats from multiple directions, and Iran keeps demonstrating its missile and drone capabilities. This isn't just about who is stronger, it's about who is willing to go further. Because in a region already filled with conflict, the involvement of these three powers raises the stakes to a global level. A direct confrontation wouldn't stay contained. It would pull in allies, disrupt global trade, and potentially lead to a conflict unlike anything we've seen in modern times. So the question remains, is this a show of power or the beginning of something much bigger? Stay tuned, stay informed, and remember, the story is still unfolding. What if everything we talked about in the first part was only the beginning? Because behind the headlines, behind the speeches, and behind the visible military movements, there's a hidden layer of this conflict, one that makes the situation even more intense and unpredictable. Welcome to Part 2. As tensions rise between Iran, the United States, and Israel, the battlefield is no longer just just land, air, and sea. It has expanded into cyber warfare, intelligence operations, and shadow conflicts that most people never see. Iran has developed strong cyber capabilities, targeting infrastructure, banks, and even military systems. These silent attacks don't make explosions, but they can shut down entire cities. Israel, on the other hand, is considered one of the most advanced nations in cyber warfare. Its intelligence operations are highly sophisticated, capable of reaching deep inside enemy networks. The United States, it leads the world in cyber power, with the ability to disrupt, disable, or completely control digital systems across the globe. But that's not all. Let's talk about the invisible war happening across the region. Iran doesn't only rely on its own military, it has influence through allied groups across different countries. This creates multiple fronts of pressure, making any conflict far more complex. Israel, in response, has carried out precise strikes over the years, targeting weapons shipments and military positions to prevent threats before they grow. Meanwhile, the United States maintains a network of military bases across the Middle East, allowing it to respond quickly to any escalation. Now, imagine this scenario. A sudden strike happens, not a warning shot, but a real high-impact attack. Missiles are launched, fighter jets take off within minutes, aircraft carriers move into position, and within hours, the situation spirals into something much bigger than anyone expected. This is not fiction. This is a possibility experts talk about seriously. And here's where things become even more dangerous. If the United States decides to escalate using its most powerful weapons, not necessarily nuclear, but high-impact strategic strikes, the consequences, and complete within days. But if things ever crossed into nuclear territory, there would be no part 3. Entire regions could become uninhabitable. Millions of lives would be at risk, and the world would enter a completely new and terrifying era. That's why, despite all that we talked about, there is also a constant to avoid that. Right now, it's a balance of fear and power. And in the middle of all this, you are watching the story unfold in real time. If you've made it this far, make sure you hit like and subscribe to the channel. Your support really matters and helps us continue breaking down these complex topics in a way that's simple, clear, and exciting. Because what's coming next might be even more intense. Stay ready.